Now, an AI agent is a software entity that autonomously performs tasks or makes decisions based on data inputs and predefined rules or algorithms. And unlike traditional software programs, AI agents can learn from experience and improve their performance over time. In this course, we will explore the process of creating AI agents, starting with the most straightforward approach. We will begin by leveraging ChatGPT in combination with an automation tool such as Zapier. While there are more advanced methods and frameworks available, including the use of open source models instead of ChatGPT, we will delve into those later in the course. For now, let's focus on mastering the basics by creating an agent in the simplest and most accessible way. And we can do this with ChatGPT. And for that, first we have to create a custom GPT. Now, custom GPTs are personalized versions of OpenAI's ChatGPT that we can create to suit specific needs or preferences. These custom models allow us to tailor the behavior, tone, and knowledge of the AI to align with specific tasks or industries. Custom GPTs have many advantages over the standard chat interface of regular large language models such as ChatGPT. In custom GPTs, you can provide custom instructions. We can set up instructions to guide the AI on how to respond in certain scenarios, what tone to use, and which areas of knowledge to focus on. We can also integrate custom GPTs with various APIs, tools, or databases to enhance their functionality, making them capable of pulling in real-time data, accessing proprietary information, or performing specific tasks such as booking appointments or analyzing data. Custom GPTs can be designed for unique use cases such as content creation, legal advice, coding assistance, or even specialized customer service. We can also define the conversational flow to ensure the AI handles queries in structured manner, making it suitable for professional environments where consistency and accuracy are crucial. And companies can also create custom GPTs that reflect their brand's personality and values, ensuring that the interactions are on brand and consistent with overall communication strategy. Now imagine you are a HR manager of a large corporation. You have an AI assistant that can handle general queries, similar to a standard large language model. But what if you want this AI to specialize in your company's specific HR policies, benefits packages, and onboarding processes? By training the AI with all the relevant information about your company's HR practices, you create custom GPT that can efficiently address employee queries with precision and relevance. And that's what a custom GPT is. So, in this lecture, let's explore how to build a custom GPT tailored specifically to an organization's needs. But before we get started, there is one thing that we have to know, that as of today, making custom GPT requires a premium ChatGPT subscription from OpenAI, which typically costs $20 a month. To begin with, let's log in to our paid ChatGPT account. The ChatGPT landing page greets us with the standard ChatGPT interface. However, for creating the custom GPT, we won't be using the main interface. Instead, we need to click on this option called Explore GPT on the left-hand side. Clicking on Export GPTs opens up a collection of various custom GPTs created by others. Here, we see that someone has created a custom GPT for market research. There is one more for coding assistance, and another one that will act as a writing assistant. Further down, they have the list of trending custom GPTs under various topics for writing, productivity enhancement, for research and analysis, for education, lifestyle, and so on. Now, let's see how we can create our own custom GPT similar to the ones that are listed here. To do that, first, let's click on Create button located on the top right corner. This will bring up an interface where you have to begin customizing your GPT. On the left side, you will see two options. Create, which provides a conversational interface to design your AI assistant, and Configure, where you can manually enter the details. We can use both the options together to build our GPT effectively. So let's begin by creating our custom GPT with the HR example we discussed at the beginning of the video. So first, click Create, and we are greeted with some initial instructions. We will be able to type prompts into the text field at the bottom to guide the process. For example, we might start with something like, I want to create a GPT that helps HR teams with employee onboarding. As we further interact with GPT Builder, it will ask questions to help us customize the GPT. Once I provide the instruction, it goes ahead and sets up custom GPT for me. While doing that, it asks further details. Like here, first it asks if the name onboarding assistant is good. Well, it looks good to me, so I ask it to move ahead. Further, it creates a profile picture for my custom GPT and asks if that is fine. This looks good to me. Next, it asks what would be the features and functionalities of the custom GPT. For my example, for HR onboarding, I provide the details that the GPT should be able to create and provide policy documents, also answer any company-related policy questions that employees who are to be onboarded would have. And also, if they have more queries, then ask them to talk to HR team. So at this time, I don't have any further instructions. I will tell it to proceed. It replies that my custom GPT is all set up. And now, on the screen on right hand side, I have my custom GPT ready. It has its name and profile picture, and I can message the custom GPT here. Now here, since I have the custom GPT catering to onboarding process, I can as well define the tone, tasks, and limitation of the GPT. For instance, I will tell the GPT to be professional, supportive, and approachable, ensuring that it provides clear and helpful information for onboarding new employees. And also that it should focus strictly on onboarding process and redirect the conversation back to relevant topics if the user strays. So it updates the GPT with my follow-on instructions. Further, if I click on Configure, it provides me with all the details and settings that I have provided in conversational format to my custom GPT, including the name, description, and instructions. It also provides conversation starters that anyone using this GPT will be shown. I can as well add one of my own. It also provides me an option to provide knowledge to this GPT. This is basically any information or documents that the GPT can refer to while answering the question. So since this is a HR onboarding GPT, I can upload the company policy document here. Now I have this company policy document, and this outlines all the policies of the company. Including anti-harassment policy, work from home policy, employee benefits, and so on. Now back here in conversation starters, I can add a custom conversation starter as well. I assume that as most queries we will get from new employees will be about work from home policies of the company. I can put that as conversation starter here so that they can instantly get this response. So now we are good to test the GPT. Let me ask the first question. What are the employee benefits? In this case, it references the document I uploaded, and for any user that uses CustomGPT, it will provide the answer referencing that document. and it provides a detailed answer in an easy to understand way for anyone who is asking this question to my custom GPT. Next, let me ask one more question. Will I get compensated for usage of internet at home? In this case, there is no clear mention of this particular policy in the document. So it tells me that such policy is not stated. And further, it tells the employee that he or she can directly discuss this with HR. And this is exactly what I had put in the instructions while I defined and set up the custom GPT. So this is how we set up our own custom GPT. In the next lectures, we will learn about how we can add tasks to automate certain processes and hence build a complete AI agent.